Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day, maybe for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Battle Nations. It's been a little bit since I recorded, and that's mainly because I've been busy with other things to get to this account, but quite a few things. No, not really quite a few things, but if you had watched the live streams that I had, or at least I believe I featured this account in one live stream, you'll have known that I did participate in in the previous boss strike, which was very I had definitely two polar opposite experiences. My main account was suffering. I was suffering so badly there. But on this account, I was just having a blast. It was free points because these nomads, where are they? Right here. These nomads here, turns out, are pretty good. So I've kind of determined that I want to see what this is going to be like on a level 20. As in, I rank myself up to level 20 for the next boss strike, and then I play on that and see if I can kind of min-max that, if you will. Because I looked up the tiers, and as a level 11, I just qualified for the next tier up, and I was easily creaming that. So being able to then, for the boss strike after that, we'll see what happens. Now, of course, the Mandarana has mentioned that the next boss strike isn't going to happen until the fall time because they need to do some serious rebalancing on a lot of these. As when they had queued it up, which I'm still surprised that they didn't realize that this was going to be a tough boss strike. They didn't realize that they were going from a later set of units. They thought they were going from the first time Shaw was around, instead of the second time, which by then we had a slew of promo units, including the Nomad. So, yeah, we're going to be waiting on that one for a little bit of time. Hopefully not too much time. I do hope that we do get our next one in the fall, and we can enjoy that. But I haven't actually done a whole lot on this account since then. And that's mainly because, yeah, I already mentioned that. So anyways, let's see a Terrible War Part 7. Because for some reason I have this active, I don't know. Oh, that's right. I collected the dragon fruit tree on accident off camera mindlessly, and that completed the quest. Only missed one tiny line of dialogue, so not the end of the world, but it still sucks. Anyways, howdy Floyd, what's new? Dragon fruit, Zoe. A girl back in Recoil Ridge bred a local strain of dragon fruit, and I want to see if it attracts boar matriarchs. Cool. How are you thinking of testing it out? I was going to smash it up and spread it outside their cave. If it works, even the reclusive matriarchs will get lured out. Ew, a little messy, don't you think? Give me a little time to fix up my tools. I bet I can come up with a better plan. I hope Zoe knows what she's doing. And, yep, I got 2 chainsaws here, so I'm going to complete one of those, then I'll queue up the other ones right afterwards. The iron pillar, do I have the... I do, actually. So let's go ahead and immediately turn this in. Da-da-da-da! We leveled up. Woohoo! Whoosh! Level 12. We got Iron Smelter, Toxic Waste, and Purple Fighting Iris. You're advancing so fast, I think I'll go ahead and apply for your current job. Oh, how ironic that's going to be in the future. Anyways, man, the Empire sure is what's a less subordinate word for needy. Quite true. Quite true. I also have to raise the population. I forgot to do that, but a couple of camps will let me fix that up. So let's go ahead and build that. And I think I can go ahead and go one more. Yep, I can. Go ahead and get those two completed. Great work. The Emperor is going to be so proud of our little town. Go ahead and collect a couple of these. Wait for the main attraction in just a second. I promise I'm going to build something better than hovels. I don't want this to be like my other base. I genuinely do want to make this place a little bit nicer looking. Well, anyways, time for the factory. I'm so excited. My very own vehicle factory. I wonder what I should first work on first. Now, I'm very tempted to get another Nomad, and within the boundaries stated by myself for this file, I do have the nanos. It was gained through leveling naturally, so I could more than easily afford that. However, I'm going to wait on this one. I've got two, and both of them are functioning really well. Plus, when I eventually get to... I think I get... What's the highest I could go? Pumas? No, Pumas are way too high level. It's probably going to honestly be mini tanks. Yeah, so... Hailstorm is the max artillery I'll be able to get for a while. Yeah, I can't even get to that. Can't get light tanks, which kind of sucks. That's all at level 29. And then here, was it sharpshooters I could get? No, I can go a little bit further than that. Rangers, okay, that's good. Hornets? No, Hornets is too far. So Rangers will be my... I think this is not too bad. I could level these guys up and they'd be pretty decent. And, oh, yes, we should probably get immediately the Raptor Ranch going, since I should have the resources for this. Yep, I do. 6 hours, so it'll be done by the end of my day, but we're not... I'm gonna save it for next time, so we'll just quickly and quietly put it over here. Can I afford this? I could upgrade this, but I don't have a whole lot of gold at the moment. What's injured in here? Oh, 2 of my gunners from the live stream that I never healed up. Anything else? I can train up another scout. I didn't train up another scout? I thought I did. It may have been a gold problem. That might have been why I didn't do that. Oops. Okay, so I need an impact wrench and the rivet gun. So I'm gonna put the rivet gun here and move this down to here. Because I don't mind if I collect this. I do mind if I accidentally collect it anywhere else. So the Emperor wants wood. Shh, an Imperial signal is coming through. Greetings, my most insoluble... my god, I cannot pronounce it. I think, yeah, I had it right. Insoluble citizens. And to those who are going to be complaining, or potentially complain that I pronounced it wrong, my apologies, I have no excuse there. As you know, throughout our empire, we have countless research projects working on glorious new ways to crush the rebels. Our secret project at Blackish Butte, I want to say Butte, even though it doesn't look like that, it should have that, has been so successful that we have decided to ratchet back their progress. This quantitative easing will be accomplished through a combination of huge piles of wood and several gallons of lighter fluid. Thank you again for your unquestioning service, and for not venturing within 100 miles of Blackish Butte until further notice. I always say, have patience, or just use nanopods. You know, whatever. I can do that. Wait, the shipping address says attend Imperial Scientific Recovery Ops. Isn't that where she's assigned? Never mind. We never got a follow-up on this. I want to know if... Oh, we're getting these ones now. The duelists. I love this quest line. Where is the one called Morrigan? I demand to face him. Morgan? You mean Lieutenant Morgan? That's him right... That's him there. Sorry, just taking a quick drink. What the? Perkins. Remind me to come up with some ways to punish you. Actually, you come up with them and get me a list. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Enough talk. I have asked the most beautiful woman in my tribe to join her life to mine. But Yenckha, I'm going to butcher that every time. Yenckha, that's what I'm going to go with, has said that ever since you came to her defense at Elder Tao's sanctuary village, her path is yours. I have no idea who you're talking about. Also, seriously, Yenckha? That name is terrible. How dare you? My honor must be satisfied. Accept the Raider's challenge. Maybe if I shoot at him a few times, he'll go away. I love this quest line. Oh, it's funny in my opinion. Black Gold Ahoy. As the outpost grows, we need additional resources. Given our path towards oil-based vehicles, I'd like to suggest we expand towards the oil field to the southwest. Have you seen my milkshake? Morrigan keeps drinking it. Keep expansions on your mind. You don't want to need a resource and then have to wait. Loud riot. Oh, we get to train riot troopers. Hooray. I've always liked the idea of shooting from behind cover. Yeah, those guys are real tough, but the shield makes it hard for them to aim. The riot troopers are great at holding front lines. Yes, they are. Already done that one. Setting up shop. I've already did that. Well, I figured it won't be long before y'all start smashing the heck out of these vehicles. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go out my way to smash them, but yeah, probably there'll be a lot of smashing. We best build repair bay then. All our damaged vehicles will get fixed up there. Who authorized the construction of this repair bay? Was it Floyd? I bet it was Floyd. That guy is always building stuff all over the place, and it's so cool building things. To build things. It was me, LT. I figured we needed it to keep our vehicles running and such. I guess it's fine. Just don't build anything else with robots without asking. You know my stance on robots, Zoe. I've been very clear on this. My stance is against. Yeah, I can see that as well. Understandable. Imagine if we tried fixing them at the hospital. Nuts! Yeah, I wonder if that was actually a case back in Alpha. Like the very early concepts of the game when it was first being released, and then they released it. They went, well, this makes no sense, so we're going to put a vehicle bay and have that. I don't know this for a fact. If somebody wants to fact check me on that, please go ahead. Vegetable oil part 1. Hey, Floyd, these vehicles I'm building ain't gonna run on enthusiasm alone. You're right, we need fuel. We're a little short on oil right now. Luckily for us, basic vehicles can run off of fuel derived from plants we grow right here at the base. Well, they're byproducts anyways. We'll need some raw materials first. Gotta build a field, and then I get sorghum. Don't know what that is. No new quests have popped up. Okay. Wow, we really level. I think if we get the ability to take on this quest line a couple times, we should level up. Anyways, I'm going to train the riot troopers up because I value those guys more and I can actually afford them. I'm so broke. I'm so broke. Quick, use the cabbage. And then I don't need this, so I could have queued that up for a day. Do I need these guys? Nope, I don't. Alright, time to get Morrigan to fight. Okay, so you will get range first. Use that. Nice shot, and we got a skull from that too. I yield. You fight well, Morrigan. I see why Yenckha has chosen you. Know this. I will not be the last to challenge you for her hand. Well, that's just super. What kind of a name is Yenckha? Alright, next one. The Duelist 2. Cannoneer Run. This should be over quick. I have come for Morrigan. I demand to face the Skinny Beast. Skinny Beast? Is that what you guys are calling me? So you are Morrigan. No, wait. Crap, yeah. I am on a mission of love. My chosen is Yenckha, the great and beautiful, the great beauty and... Oh, this again. Right. Look, I don't know who she is, but if you need me to shoot you or whatever, let's get this over with. Yes, that's indeed. I think this cannoneer can hit me from regardless. Yeah, he's gonna always get the first strike, so we're just gonna maneuver ourselves up to the front line so I can hit him one turn earlier. And done. Well met. So Yenckha's beloved Morrigan has fought for her hand again. What? No, I didn't. I fought for peace and quiet. Yenckha, sounds like someone's trying to sounds like someone holding in a sneeze. Oh, we only get 2 of those this level. Well, that's most unfortunate. I have so many level ups I need to get to. Wait a second. Yay! I can level up my planes! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's start with you, because I'll actually get a little more use out of you at the moment. The snake is really good, so bit of a pro tip for anybody watching and happens to have their hands on snakes. Level these guys up. They are pretty good with their anti-vehicle attack, really good. So make sure you level those up. The cobras, make sure you don't level these up unless you have nothing left to level. This is honestly just... It's a flying unit, so it has that advantage. That's about it. It's not very good elsewhere. Don't even know why they came up with this. If this was more of an anti-infantry, I could see it as being pretty good. As in, if it's more of an anti-infantry based, or I don't know. That would need a whole can of worms in order to try and fix up. But anyways, I got a lot of guys that are going to need some level ups. You can't because, well, I'm going to be waiting on you for a while. Anywho, I think that's going to be pretty much it for now. I've got to wait on a bunch of these. I will collect this one and then prepare to get Scout's Honor. So I'm going to have all these ready to go for next time. I don't think I can build the field just yet. Because I don't have the gold to do it. Yeah, I don't have near the gold to be able to do that. So we're going to build this one next time around. Well, I'm going to have this built and then I'm going to get the sorghum planted and grown and ready to collect by the time I come back next. Leave that up there. I'm going to place the field right here so I don't accidentally collect it. As well as, I'm going to get expanding to this coal vein next. We've got our oil. I've got the 3rd iron. I got a 3rd wood. I don't have a 3rd stone, but that's not the end of the world. I can then just go over here and pick that up. So, a couple more land expansions outward later. And I'll have all the resources that I think I'm going to need for at least the first little while. So, that's going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Sorry that this is a bit of a shorter one today. I was, honestly, had I remembered to actually put in train up the scouts, I think we would have gotten enough experience from this in order to level up, as well as if I had actually placed down the Raptor Ranch. If I'd done both of those, I would have been ready to go. I will not make that same mistake next time, I promise. I don't have enough for the... I gotta do a little bit of fighting anyways. I'm gonna do that on my tablet, actually, so that I can get to this. And then set my main account up to rest for a little bit, as I kind of need a bit of a break from grinding. I've been grinding on this one map location for, well, for a while now. It's if you know the game, you know exactly which location I've been grinding on for just limitless XP for my weaker units. Much prefer a different location that I at least get gears from. Anyways, until next time, take it easy.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.